Guys, they said Igbi threw herself on the floor and started rolling on the floor, crying. As she was abandoned by the royal family and the elders. According to the information, they said she told Kabiyesi that she needs to talk to the people. You know, the royal family, everyone, the elders, especially the palace community. You know that the palace is such a very big community. So, and when Kabiyesi asked her the reason for the call, if it is important, because Kabiyesi will need to know before Kabiyesi will give his support, because for that meeting to hold, they have to call the town crier and give him the information that Kabiyesi wants to see them or this person wants to see them. So they said after everything, she told Kabiyesi the reason, and Kabiyesi allowed her to make the arrange for the meeting. So when the town crier was delivering the message that first wife of Kabiyesi wanted to see them at so point by so time and all of that, they were not too eager to come, but because they believe or they think that Kabiyesi must have sent her a message to pass to them, that was how they said they all gathered. At the time for the meeting, they were all there waiting for her to come. And when she finally came, they said she started by telling them how sorry she is for everything that has been going on in the palace, how she have failed them, how she felt sorry, they say why the moment she started saying how sorry and all of that, one of them asked what is the agenda of the meeting. She said it's just to appreciate them for their support and also plead with them to forgive if there's anything. As in, someone asked her, I thought Kabiyesi sent you a message to deliver to us. And she said no, that she is the one who called for the meeting. My dear, they said the moment she said that, before you know it, everyone started leaving, one after the other, one after the other, one after. She was just watching what is going on. At some point, she stopped talking. She was just watching them going. Hey! They said the way they were living, you would think that they said, "Oh, you must get set." Pium. That is how they were living, one after the other. Some people, sometimes two people will get up the same time, and before you know it, the place was very empty. The only person that is there was the person that came with her. They say she was so ashamed of herself, as in the highest insult ever that she have ever received since she entered that palace. That is how they say she fell on the floor and started crying. She started crying, blaming herself. So this is the level that these people have placed her. So she did not even want anything in the presence of these people. So hey, they said that day she knew that she did not want anything. That even a smallest child in that palace wants something more than her in that palace. They said the way she cried, the way she cried, and the worst part of it is that her aim was not achieved. The reason for that meeting was not achieved, because the reason is to plead for people's forgiveness and confess, because something huge happened to her only recently that will make her want to come low to do that apologizing and the confession, because left for her she will not do it. They have said it that they are never going to do it, and there's a okay, it was the Queen Naomi they said is over their body. That confession that they said they have been telling them confess, 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 they have been saying they are not going to confess, but this time around something happened to her. They said that her new car, that her new Mercedes Benz white, that she used it and had a serious accident where she bashed someone's car. And how it happened was because they say she was driving, all of a sudden they say she saw a very mighty python before her. She was trying to, get be safe, play safe around the snake. Before you know it, she went and hit that new car that was parked somewhere. And they said the thing cost her huge amount of money, close to 2 point something million. And they said after that, she went for a solution again. They told her that the only way out of this whole mess, the only way to be free is to confess. Yes, so because there was a time we heard that the Iyami Osoroga gave them 60 days to bring back Queen Naomi. Kabiyesi was doing everything within his power then. Kabiyesi was busy. That was when Kabiyesi was able to send them out of the palace to bring Kabiyesi, and they were busy frustrating that effort, even to the point that we are able to achieve Queen Naomi not returning back to the palace. And Kabiyesi, being who he is, very smart than them, Kabiyesi went and do an appeasement sacrifice to that Iyami Osoronga, letting Iyami Osoronga know. They said a particular lady came and replaced Queen Naomi, telling the Iyami Osoronga that Queen Naomi is no longer angry with the palace, because then they said Queen Naomi was very angry. And that is why Kabiyesi keeps seeing strange things. There was a time we heard that Kabiyesi was seeing fireballs, crawling tortoise, all these strange things then. Like these women are seeing it now. But the women are seeing snake. So that period that Kabiyesi was seeing it, they said the gods were very angry. And that was when they gave him 60 days, you know, 60 days to do the needful. And he tried everything within his power to ensure that he achieved that. But the women, Iblo and Igbi and Olori Two-Face, they frustrated him to the point that he was unable to achieve that. Now, he went, and after the sacrifices, that appeasement sacrifices that he did, you know, letting the Yami Soronga know that he have done his best, that Queen Naomi is no longer angry with them, that Queen Naomi now understand, and they are working together to ensure that she return. Yami Soronga now returned back to those who frustrated his efforts, who are doing things that will stop Queen Naomi from returning back to the palace, who happens to be Igbi and Blue, and they have been seeing snake every now and then. Every day. They say sometimes if they will go and sleep in the church, in a nearby church. that olori quarters have become a place of, how will I put it? That they are no longer comfortable there because they keep seeing snake everywhere. Right now, the reason for calling these people is not because she felt sorry. No. She wants to do it to see if she will be safe and free from seeing these snakes, you know. But it was unfortunate for her that the people left her, abandoned her in the midst of they said the kind of cry that she cried that day, hell, that person that came with her started pitying her. Why would they pity you? The thing is that you think that you are greater than everyone. I believe that if she have a good relationship with these people in that palace, they wouldn't have abandoned her like that. But because that royalty no fit her, because they told her from the beginning that you don't belong there, but she think with her juju she can make her way and move in. Then what is happening right now? If this information is true, she needs to ask herself a question. If this information is true, she needs to have a rethink, just like Olori Calabash is having right now, because we heard that that one is thinking about leaving the marriage. That would be the best decision of her life. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Tell me what to think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget, they are all rumored information. I do not live in the palace. I am not in any way related to the royal family, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye. See you.